sunshine. I think we are live. We're live and on the road. On the road again. You're going to be hearing me say that a lot. CWC OTR. OTRA. Conversations with Selena on the road again. CWC OTRA. Conversations with Selena on the road again. So I am a little ways down the road. I went to Calissa Hinton's book signing. I missed all the activities. Y'all know I was up this morning looking at y'all talking about what we doing at 4:30 in the morning, some crazy time or another like that. So by the time I did fall asleep, I overslept to get there 4:10. Then I was starting to question if I was going to go. But, we do have to be a person that stands behind our word. And if we say we're going to do something, then do it. That's why there is power in the pause. Don't say yes right away. Don't say no right away. Pause and say, I need to think about it. I need to pray about it. Or let me get back with you. Or something of that nature. Because we would be strung out if we said yes to everything. We'll be left out if we said no to everything. So there has to be a balance. So I knew that I wanted to go and support Calissa, but after I was late, I was like, man, it's going to be over by the time I get there. But I was glad that I went. It was over. And as soon as I hit the door, somebody reminded me, girl, you late. I was like, thank you. But nevertheless, I went, I showed my face and my support. So whenever you say you're going to do something, the person appreciates you being there. Just coming, they appreciate that. So I've left there. Wait, before I leave that event, her aunt made these sandwiches on the little pieces of maybe baguette bread or something. And then she had this spread that she put on it that she said was like Hellmann's mayonnaise, bacon bits, and green onions, and then a tomato on top of that. Those little things were so good. She got up and made me more because they were all gone. So I feel special. Y'all be making session. I feel special. So yeah, she made me some more, and I sat there and ate that and some strawberries, and I grabbed a couple cookies. I said, man, I said I wasn't eating like this today, but I did. That's when we need to show discipline. If I said I wasn't going to eat that type of food, I should have stayed clear of it. But hey, I'm admitting it, I'm acknowledging it, and then I'm moving on. So right now I'm drinking a Gatorade. I have a headache that feels like maybe I need more water, but I'm drinking water and it's not getting rid of it fast enough. So man, it's a dollar store every couple of miles. This one on the left, this one on the right. They're everywhere. Phone click clacking. Let me see. Oh. Now, I'm live. Why is you texting me while I'm live? I'm thinking somebody telling me something wrong with the live. Thought something was wrong. It never fails my phone ring or text or something. So hopefully it's coming through okay. Because I'm definitely in the woods. I'm leaving Laurel and headed to Summit. Don't know where the interstate is. I'm on some highway. I'm like, really, Siri? You can't get me to an interstate? Nope, she did not. She put me on this road, which is not a bad road. It's not a bad drive. It's a beautiful day. If you hadn't got out today, go outside. Go outside, breathe in some fresh air. Look at the grass that's in your yard. Thank God for the abundance of grass, because we have such a poverty mentality. We have lack. We think paycheck to paycheck. We robbing Peter every month to pay Paul. And sometimes robbing Peter pay somebody else. And listen, you done paid and robbed out. So we don't want to have that mindset anymore. So there's enough out here. There is enough. And I need you to go get yours, because it's time for me to go get mine, because this is my time. This is my time. I don't know how. Don't get me wrong at all. I'm telling you, if you were to be looking at my checking account, you'd be like, what are you talking about? This is your time. I'm claiming that this is my time. I'm behaving like this is my time. I'm going and being obedient. Hope I'm doing the right thing now, because sometimes you even question it. Am I doing the right thing? So the way the confirmations have been coming, I'm confident in this. So, Town Brookhaven matches. I think I'm supposed to keep straight. Let me see. Yeah. Keep straight. So I'm confident. And that is like the most attractive thing that you can wear is confidence. Don't get me wrong, behind the scenes, sometimes I get the hee-haw, whining and crying because I'm not really sure. But right now, today, I can tell you that I'm moving confidently, because too many signs and too many confirmations has said it's time to go. And I believe the same thing for you. It may be time for you to get up and go. So I had one example, and I'm going to have to tell it again because I want to make it really short so that I can tag Chapel Hart. I'm kind of fumbling around today, but I just want to tell this just because. Go anyway. Go. Get up and go. That's the word last night. That's the word today. That's going to be the word for the month. Get up and go. And don't worry about the how. So y'all know that I had a coffee social in September at IHOP. We had a really good time there. But the only thing I had on my calendar was Joshua's game. Because in my mind, I knew Chapel Hart was going to be in Nashville. Y'all know the story. And I was like, okay, so for a minute or two, I'm looking at the calendar. I said, oh, I'll do the coffee social for this day. It was like a week and a half later that Sean's like, Mama, you know that Chapel Hart is that same day. I wanted to pass out. I said, oh my God.
In 2 miles to I-55 South toward Macomb.
I was like, oh my God. And I just thought about it. I said, you know what? I'm not going to change it. I'm not going to change it, because if it's meant, I'll be able to do both. You know, it's just time for us to have that crazy thought process versus counting ourselves out. Count yourself in. Hey, I didn't mess up. Things happen just how they're supposed to happen. So I made it. We went. I didn't rush anybody. People shared their testimony. When it was over, we packed up. I sat in the car in the parking lot of IHOP looking for flights to Nashville, because they had their debut that night, and I couldn't find anything. So here I feel a little down. I'm like, I had already come to grips with the fact that I probably wasn't going to be able to go. Okay, I don't see anything. And so it took me a few minutes, I guess, for everything just to get settled. I looked one last time, and there was a flight sitting there that would get me directly there in time. I had enough time to get to New Orleans. I had enough time to get to Grand Ole Opry, everything. So my point is, I be having so many points, I feel like it. My point is go, even though you don't know how. My point is go, even though you're not prepared. Because let me tell you, when I got to the airport, the man said, they took my bag. I was like, what they taking my bag for? They took my bag because I had 2 containers of creamer. Like the I don't know, like this size of creamer. Both
Continue
of them
straight
in my bag.
Use the left lane to merge onto I-55 South.
Come.
Like that. Hazelnut and vanilla, French vanilla, in my bag. Use in the airport.
To I-55 South.
I don't know why she cutting out. Everything cutting out. So, and I didn't even have what I need. I had 1 pair of shoes, which were the shoes on my feet. And I threw, let me see, what I threw in the bag? A pair of pants, my Chapel Hart shirt, a toothbrush, just nothing. Nothing, because I didn't bring a carry-on. A suitcase or a check bag. It was literally the bag that I had on my shoulder, and I had to carry it around to the Grand Ole Opry. Everywhere I went, I had the two bags, the backpack and the other little bag. Thank God for the mayor of Poplarville. I call her the mayor. She and her husband gave me a ride.
In 17 miles,
so I was
take
able
exit
to
28 towards Summit.
I was able to leave the bag in their car. When did I left it in their car when we went to the after party. But up until that point in the Grand Ole Opry, I had the bag, which ain't really had nothing in it. I really could have left the bag at home, but I did need my toothbrush. But the point is, just go. I feel like this. There's always a Walmart, and I done passed by $100 stores from Laurel up here to Summit already, and I haven't even made it to my destination. Everywhere I look, there's a store. So if you have to just go and you don't have the socks and the t-shirt and the pajamas, listen, the dollar store got it. The dollar store got it. Walmart has it, and this is one of those everywhere. Do not miss out on your opportunity because you feel like you were not prepared. There's a lot of people not prepared, and that's when they stumble up on that opportunity at that very moment. Just be prepared with whatever your gift is. If your gift is singing, just have a song and be ready to sing when it's time to sing. If it's talking, be ready to talk when it's time to talk, We worry about the wrong thing too much, and none of us has it together all the way. None of us, not one person, even if they look all prepared. They might be prepared in some areas of their life and completely jacked up in others. So don't get it twisted. Don't get confused. Don't get dismayed. Don't get discouraged. Do the best that you can do with what you got. Pick up my phone again. I'm just outside to get up and get outside. Go get some vitamin D. I'm trying to get some electrolytes. I just told y'all I'm going to be popping on a little bit more often than what I have been in the past. So much has been going on. But it's all good. It's all good. It is. All is well. I'm looking at these leaves on the trees, and they're and it's talking about in time, your season is gonna come, something of that nature. And I put on there, what y'all doing? What y'all talking about? Obviously, my family don't follow me because if they did, they would know that I was live. But the phone just dinging and going off. What was I saying? I don't know, I forgot. I know I was talking about the scripture. So I wanted Tamara or somebody. If Tamara can't make it, because Tamara already making me a couple shirts, but she might as well throw one more in there. I wanted her to make me a shirt that says, "It's my time," right? And I'm just looking at the seasons change. And I was telling my sister before this, I said, the summer is not jealous of the fall. The fall is not jealous of the winter. They just roll one into the other, and it's like summer is somewhere celebrating. Ooh, I get a break. I'm so glad it's fall. Let's celebrate fall, and because summer is coming back around. Your season is coming back around, so there's no reason to be jealous of someone else's season because you're going to have your time, and it'll be your time to shine. And are you going to be ready? Because I'm going to tell you, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready, but not in the aspect that I wanted to be ready. I wanted to have this done. I wanted to have this done. But you know, in the grand scheme of things, all that stuff that we concern ourselves with, it don't even play a huge part in the final destination. We gotta have the hair done, the nails done, the car cleaned, um, the pantry color coordinated, all this stuff. That what's your purpose? Because that's not it. That's not your purpose. Get out and find your purpose. Be purpose driven. Some people are results driven. Some people are detail oriented. I mean, we just all got different things that work in our favor. And where we're weak, grab somebody with their strength. Grab someone that has the strength in the area that you're weak, and that they're willing to sow into you to help you in those areas. Because I know my VA, Lord have mercy, she's some organized with the emails. I told y'all I went to go check my email one day, ain't had no emails. I was like, what happened to my emails? I got out, I got back in, it says, you're all caught up. I was like, never in life have I been all caught up with some emails. Let me tell you how I got all caught up. I either deleted them all, I started a new email address, or I made a folder and just moved them all to that folder. Look at this later, knowing that later probably was never going to come. So for her, I look over there after I realize that, okay, I am in the right email. I just have none in the inbox. There's folders all to the left. I have a folder that says review ASAP. I have a folder that says, I don't know how they're labeled, but it's basically people that's going to come on the show. And then I have one that's labeled for the shows that I'm going on. Just tons of folders. And I'm like, I wonder how long it took her to do this. And where she done been all my life to get me organized. But no, it's nice. It's nice to be organized because you can get more things done and you're not fumbling around. So it's been a blessing. We can learn. And she's younger than I am, half my age. But you can learn things from people of all ages. So I'm teachable. So I want her to teach me some stuff. I already have an appointment. Saying I need you to teach me some of this stuff, so that I'm not dependent completely up on you, because she's on vacation right now and I'm over here lost. I'm like, I need to add the phone number to the flyer. And it's probably in my Canva. I just ain't went and looked. Shame on me. But I just realized I need the phone number on there, so it's all good. I'm just rambling. What y'all doing today? Oh, I don't even know if this been going out or not. Hey, Marsha. Going on the other side of the line. Turned Up Fitness. Turned Up Fitness and tuned in again. What are you talking about, Turned Up? Oh, thank you, Dee Dee. Thank you. I don't know if you're saying to come on the live. Child, I'm driving. I barely can look at the messages. Or that Ford Focus probably looking at me like, what's going on over there? This be me out here solo. So it's nice to chit chat, talk to y'all for a few minutes while I'm out here. I'll be headed home in a few hours, but won't be anytime soon. Probably like 7 o'clock. Oh Lord, oh child, the stuff we do for these children. But y'all have to admit, where would you be without your kids? Like, they keep you they keep you on a path that if you didn't have them, Lord knows, ain't no telling what you would have been doing before you had them. We'd have had to come get you out the tree, out the woods, out the ocean, just be everywhere, doing some of everything, probably. Tell the truth and shame the devil. You did not have them children, Lord knows. Or I should say, we had them children, Lord knows where we will be and what we will be doing. So they do help us, and because now we have little people that we're responsible for. So I'm not complaining. I'm so thankful. There was a time that I couldn't go. There was a time I was in the bed and just couldn't make it to these games, and my heart was so sad. So if you hear me in saying anything that sounds closely to a complaint, check me real quick, because I laid in that bed and I was like, if I could go, I would go. And so now that I can, here I am, putting all these miles on this little Altima. This little Altima screaming, please, Jesus, find me a new home. Let somebody come and adopt me. You was made for this, boo-boo. No, I'm going to tell the call. You was made for this. That's what I'm going to tell you. You was made for this. You are anointed for this. That's what Ella Keys tell me. Get back to doing what you know to do. Hey, please go away. We're gonna have a go live to try to get people to come over on the Conversations with Selena page. We're gonna do that soon. Get off of Selena Thomas. Oh Lord, headache, please. Well, y'all, I
In
guess
2 miles, take exit 28 toward Summit.
Me and Siri and I. She my riding partner. Will y'all get off of here and go outside? Go outside. We outside. Even if you don't go anywhere, just go soak up some of this beautiful day, and the sun feels amazing. My friend is in Africa, so I told her, I said, make sure you share Conversations with Selena with the people in Africa, so I can already have a footprint over there too. She said, I most definitely will. I called her today. She's like, I'm still in Nigeria. I said, oh Lord. There again, it's time to get up and go, baby. People are going places, doing things.
Continue straight. Then
The right lane to take
Why is she? Y'all, let me go. Because she popping in and out. Why? I don't even have a clue. Maybe I'll take this thing off my head.
use the right lane to take exit 28 toward Summit.
Look at my exit. See, I was about to be distracted and miss the exit. Crazy. This is the last few months I'm gonna have to be coming to Summit. I don't know where we're going after this, but
Stay in the left 2 lanes.
I need to find a store though. Well, y'all, I'm gonna go see if I can find a store so I can finish getting Joshua's bag together. Say shame on you, Sunshine, because they done delayed it, and you should have the bag already together. But I have the stuff. I just don't have the stuff inside the bag. And the dollar stores that I stopped at, they don't have a balloon, and I wanted to attach a balloon to it. I'm going to attach one if I got to blow it up myself. My head already hurt, and that's not a good idea, but I got what I'm going to put in there. And guess what he going to tell me? Mama, I need some money. That's what he going to say. I'll be like, I should have spent my money on something else. Hey Siri, Dollar Tree near me. Let's see what she say. She confused. Oh Lord, you got me in the middle of the road, Siri. I'm trying to get to the Dollar Tree. Hey Siri, Dollar Tree near me.
One option is Dollar Tree on Veterans Boulevard in Macomb. Does that one sound good?
Yes. So now I gotta go to Macomb.
Perfect.
I done
I
passed
can call
Macomb.
or get
Now I'm going
directions.
back. They don't
Just
have
tell
nothing
me what
in
you'd like to
Summit.
do.
Directions. They don't have nothing in Summit. Now I done passed Macomb.
Getting
Now I'm having to go
directions
back.
to Summit.
No, I was going to Macomb. Y'all bye. You can see where I'm going. I want the closest one. I don't want to be out here. Plus, I think I need to buy me a shirt.
Turn left onto
Because I'm hot. I knew I was going to be having some hot flashes when I put this. It's thin, but I don't know. Maybe it's just a hot flash. This ain't what I need for the middle of the day. This is what I need for in the evening. Oh, Jesus. Hey, Siri. Directions to Dollar Tree near me.
Which Dollar Tree?
Like, I need the closest one. This is permanently closed. That's not helpful. All right, y'all have an amazing day. Sunshine fixing to close it out, so I can go figure out where I'm going. We may go live again, who knows? But thank y'all for sharing, liking, throw me up some hearts so that Facebook will know we over here doing some stuff. So maybe it'll pop up on more timelines. But either way, I appreciate you and I appreciate your support because you don't have to do it. Nobody has to do anything for you. So anytime you come on and you give me a comment or you give me a like or a share, I really, really appreciate it. And I don't think I really say that enough because I forget to say share and I forget to say like because I'm just here. I'm just here. But being here, it comes with some other stuff. And when you are doing it, you want to do it to the best of your ability. And so you have to remind the people that are following you sometimes to like it and to share. And what else are we supposed to do? And comment. Like, share, comment. See, I don't even remember because I don't say it enough. And don't think I don't get in trouble. They told me, you don't say it enough. I don't say it at all. But I have started trying to say it more often. And I still forget. So y'all just bear with me. It's a process. We in a process over here, but we making progress. So that's all I got to say about that. I'm about to go try to get my bag finished. I do have a bag. Let's see, I got a bag. And then I put another bag inside that bag. I should give him the black bag. But he getting the red bag because it matches me. Y'all have an amazing day. Hey, Sunshine. You know I done mentioned you already, baby. Woo. 10 toes down. That's the saying, honey. If you're going to go in all the way. Tell your truth and stand behind it. That's what my mentors are telling me. So you go share the same thing. When you learn something, you go share it. That's what we're here for. Pass it on. I called you Ella Keys, though. Say that's what Ella Keys told me. Ooh, I love y'all. Have a great day.